Hey everyone, this is Duke Firebird, and this is my submission video for Ducktales Remastered Glitchless Easy. We did showcase any percent easy at AGDQ 2024, and so figured an amendum to show the entire game is in order. So with that, we're going to go ahead and just get started. The basic difference is we don't do the African Mind Skip or the Moon Skip. So we actually get a little bit more of the moon level, which is a bonus for everyone who loves the moon theme. With that though, we're going to go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, go. So the game starts again as normal. The money bin, your intro level, your move, your jump, pogo. These red buttons correspond to cutscenes. We do have Quick Cinema enabled, which skips all the in-game cutscenes. Cane Swing, that's another ability. I'm okay with taking damage. There is no Death Warp in this level, but the level is short enough to where those probably are going to be the only hits I take anyway. And with that, we're already at the first boss, Big Time Beagle. Oops. I'm going to jump off his head.
Nice play. I think I'll stay a while.
Oh dear. Do be careful or you'll scub the floor. Your safe is securely suspended.
And on easy mode, that is the reason why we're not too worried about health.
There you are,
Boss fights will usually drop an ice cream cone if needed. Alright. And the other difference is that we don't really care about level order in, at least I'm not going to care about level order in Glitchless. Because we still have the RNG of the Himalayas mini-boss, but we don't have the African Mind Skip that takes the skill in which is the major reset point. Normal. So... Snakehead didn't come up. That snake did not cooperate. It's all right. We're taking damage boosts. Just so we can get a death warp to go right back to the entrance of the area, because we still have to get a couple more coins here. Speaking of coin, there's another M coin. And that is all 8, and we now just basically just wait. So the Inner Temple, this is where the second half of the Amazon level. Chest jump, that is one of the tougher jumps in the game, ironically. If you jump too high, you hit your head on the ceiling, you fall into the pit. If you jump too low, you fall into the pit.
Onward and upward.
Alright, so I'm just going to damage boost through this area. A lot quicker, in my opinion. And we're already at the boss, the Statue of Manco Clap Quack. Alright, that is actually the fastest attack right there. So hopefully we get a lot of those 4 pillars at once. Alternatively, we'll take the side pillars every single time, because the side pillars are the second fastest. Perfect. I am actually uncertain if it's just literally pure RNG for the boss, or if there's some way to manipulate which ones go. Wow, all sides of that? That's pretty good. That's one of the fast patterns. So again, going down to one full heart isn't that big of a deal, especially on easy mode. Bosses tend to drop ice cream. And that completes the Amazon. Alright, next up we have Transylvania. And this is the Funhouse of Horrors. Gotta save our nephews, Huey, Dewey, Louie. As per normal, they get kidnapped. And first of the mini bosses, these are literally just the Beagle Boys covered in sheets, because you know they're so spooky. Except this time, the second one actually comes with a ghost. So... Alright, and minecart segment. Not really much we can do. It's an auto-scroller, effectively. Some input required, but it's effectively an auto-scroller. Oh, that's not good. I did not mean to grab that. Whoops. That to offset it. There we go. So we have to keep an eye on our money. There is a minigame that can occur if we end the level with a 7 in our grand total money of all time through the save file. If it ends with a 7 in the 10,000th place. There's a mini game up in the clouds. Useful, required for most profitable playthrough, but not for any percent. Not for any percent, not for glitchless. Most profitable would effectively be, I guess would effectively be kind of the 100% category, kind of like how Luigi's Mansion is. I jumped. Alright. My button didn't register. It's alright. Very minor setback. At least it happened like right at the beginning, so. And Mrs. Beakley, one of the best characters in the game. Normal difficulty gives you it basically fills you up full health. Extreme difficulty, she gives you a 1-up. Starting Magica with half a heart's a little seems scary, but until you realize that she drops ice cream like hotcakes. There we go. That was a good pattern to start. That didn't work out. Yep. There we go. Alrighty. It was a pretty clean Transylvania, except for that one small death at the beginning, and then a little bit of Magica, but that's alright. Next up, African Mines. This is the first level where the difference between any percent and glitchless occurs. But the beginning of the level still stays the same. So now, instead of setting up for the African Mind Skip at the end of this corridor, we just continue normally.
Up I go.
So this is the actual proper path. Alright, and here's the boulder section.
Oh, no you don't. Didn't you get rich by being foolish?
Oh, what? Okay, I've never gotten hit by that bat before, but no big deal. Not that big of a time loss. This is just one of those things that could happen during a marathon.
Coming through.
Alright. I am intentionally grabbing money because I forgot where my... Oh. I jumped! It's alright.
Where's the break? Is there no end to this madness? Ow, ow, ow! Oh, no you don't.
Other than that, not really much else to say here.
Ow, ow, ow!
And the Terraformian King. Starting with blue. Blue attack is the Swarm. The other attack is an orange, and that is Rock's Ball, basically. Lore behind this boss is these are subterranean creatures who basically they just like to have fun and roll around. But the big issue is because this is a diamond mine. The diamonds are actually like road bumps to them. They're like, this is junk. And the Terraforming King will always attack 2 and 2. The order is random, but it'll always be 2 orange, 2 blue. So the next one's going to be the blue. All right, next up is the Himalayas. We're having fun with this level because we've recently found out a couple fun things about this level. There's a game crash potential in this level. We actually legitimately found this out yesterday. Both me and Roach. Roach found it. I was able to replicate it. So hopefully it doesn't happen. Alright, so we're going to set up a Death Warp.
Ow, ow, ow! Hey, watch it! Whoa, what happened?
So the game crash actually involves Bubba,
By being foolish.
ironically.
Ow, ow, ow!
Take the damage there. Oh no, that worked out. Okay, good. I didn't think I'd have enough iframes to get through that, but I did. So perfect. Alright. Okay, good. I got through the crash. We good. We good. We through. We through.
I didn't get to be number one by back and down.
And that is all 3 pieces of the plane transponder. At least I think it's the transponder. I don't know what broke.
Up I go.
Much pad crashing in the Himalayas.
Onward and upward.
Alright, up next is the mini-boss Flintheart Glomgold. This is normally what would be a reset point. Which is why a lot of people try to do this level first, but I'm feeling good. And plus, if it's a marathon, I don't think level order matters. So the first shot can be a cannonball or a Beagle Boy. We want cannonball. We want a bomb. We did not get a bomb. Alright, that was 1 extra. Alright. After a bomb, must be a Beagle Boy. After that, it is random again. Hopefully we don't get too many more. Alright, it's another bomb. That's good.
Knock it off, McDuck.
There's 2. There can never be 2 bombs on screen. That's why you have to quickly clear these out. 3, 4,
This is the craziest flight I've ever flown.
5. Oh, come on. 6. Uh-oh. Here we go. Marathon luck. 7, 8.
Turn a profit on this, McDuck.
Alright, 8 extra, so... a little higher than average, but... And here's the Yeti! A little too close. But again, not too worried about health on easy. Alrighty. Up next is the moon. I did not want to spawn that M coin, but I'll take it. I wanted it for the return trip. So the point of the moon is we have to get all 3 pieces of Gizmo Duck. There's one right there, but it's covered by a force field, so we have to go deactivate it. However, once we deactivate it, we're not going to grab it. We're going to wait a second.
Security system disengaged.
Dun, 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 dun.
Onward and upward.
So if you remember your NES moon, this is the location of a hidden treasure. Instead, this is actually the wheel of Gizmo Duck. Do 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 do. Up next, we're gonna get the chest plate. And then last is the helmet. And that is all 3 pieces of Gizmo Duck. Hey, Fenton. I mean, Gizmo Duck. And he destroys the way down, and we're back to the normal moon. That's worth the hit. Alright, here we go. Moon Rat, 15 hits. Already got 3. Zoomy!
Coming through.
Alrighty. And with that, we're going to go ahead and head to Mount Vesuvius. Final stage of the game. Final RNG roadblock. The Count Duckula fight. But other than that, this has basically been DuckTales Remastered. We're going to go ahead and concentrate through the final level. Oh, what the?
There's got to be a way through. Put your back into it, McDuck.
Couple of sloppy errors, but
Time is money.
moreover, good run.
You go first. Hurry up, I'm growing old. Just not as old as you. I'm going as fast as I can. Watch where you're putting that thing, Scroogey. It's gaining interest. I mean, speed. Gangway coming through. Children and billionaires first. Where'd you go, you old pillow stuffer? I'm helping like you asked. Quit complaining.
So a couple ideas that I could have for donation incentives would be all major treasures. That could be a point to do. It adds maybe like a minute or two. Basically, we have to get there's 5 hidden treasures in the game, 1 in every of the major stages. I'm gonna be real sad. I'm gonna have 346,000 when I'm done here. Yep, 346. There is another mode of the game called Most Profitable Playthrough, which is effectively, again, what would effectively be the 100% from Luigi's Mansion. The only thing is, I don't think the community has a defined amount of what it could be. So,
Washed up has-beens first,
all right, Count Duckula, 3 different modes. Please start with yellow, Magica. Please start with yellow. You start green's okay. Green's okay. Green's okay. Green's pretty fast. So we're gonna lay down 4 fires over to the left, and then the 5th one in the center, because we're gonna take advantage of a damage boost. Yellow, please. Yeah. All right. This is the fastest attack. probably gonna be red. Oh, it's ooh, hello. I've never gotten green, red, green. It's probably gonna be red. Yep. Okay.
Don't give up. Use power of bat. Interfering old bat.
Hello.
I will have
Gre-
my victory.
Green. Interesting. 3 greens, 2 yellow, and a red is pretty good. Yellow?
Give me
Ah, boo. Three greens, 2 red. Not the slowest, but not prefer, but not the slowest, but not the best.
Onward and upward.
And that is time.
Get us out of
With that,
here, launch
DuckTales Remastered Glitchless any percent is complete. We do appreciate the view, and hopefully this can be accepted into AGDQ. With that, thank you very much.
It's real swell of you to give Glam Gold a lift home, Mr. McD.
Aye. I'll put it on your bill, Flinty. You can pay me back in, say 3 to 5 years. With interest, of course.
I'll get you for this, McDuck. Mark my words.
Now, there's a sight I never get tired of. Come on, lads. Let's head to the ice cream shop.
Hey, can we each get our own cone this time, Uncle Scrooge?
Oh, why not? I'm in a generous mood today. In fact, each of you can even get a cone with ice cream in it.
And we're going to go ahead and kill that. So, all right. Thanks for everyone for coming and watching. See ya.